So has anyone out there heard of Project 2025? You can clap if you've heard of it. Good. See, our audience is very advanced. They read, they know. But a lot of people don't know about it, so I'm here to tell you what it is. It's a far-right plan for destroying democracy that Trump's team wants to implement on day one. Let me count the ways. They want to ban abortion, starve school children, eliminating breakfast and lunch for school kids. They want to have mass deportations of immigrants. They want to gut health care. This is all just for starters, okay? And this is part of their platform. It was co-written by Trump minions like Peter Navarro, another convicted felon. Hello.
No relation.
Currently in jail.
Currently the fabulous Ben Carson, remember him? And also this guy, the president of the Heritage Foundation, Kevin Roberts, who wants you to accept your fate or else. Watch.
In spite of all this nonsense from the left, we are going to win. We're in the process of taking this country back. We are in the process of the Second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be.
And if you think they won't do it, just think about the Supreme Court. They just said that Trump has immunity. They're dismantling a lot of stuff about the environment already. God knows what else they're going to come up with in the Supreme Court. So don't think this won't happen. It's the blueprint for a fascist regime. And what disturbs you most about it? Pray tell.
I think for me, well, everything is very disturbing because it's a very dark vision of what America could look like and would look like under a Trump administration. I mean, it becomes a dictatorship. He becomes the king. The Supreme Court has already anointed him as king because they've made him immune. What's most, I think, troubling to me is that Trump pretends and has distanced himself from Project 2025. He has pretended that he knows nothing about it.
Well,
yet CNN...
With all due respect, it is a 700-page
It's
thing.
900.
And wait, there are no pictures.
That's true. There are no pictures, so it's possible that he hasn't read all 900 pages.
You think?
But CNN found that nearly 240 people with ties to both Project 2025 and ties to Trump, many of them worked in his administration. Trump claims to know nothing about it. Take a look at what he had to say at a Heritage Foundation dinner in 2022.
The critical job of institutions such as Heritage is to lay the groundwork, and Heritage does such an incredible job at that. This is a great group, and they're going to lay the groundwork and detail plans for exactly what our movement will do and what your movement will do when the American people give us a colossal mandate to save America, and that's coming.
So he knows exactly what it's about,
but he claims he's not going to do any of this. Do you believe that?
No, of course
not. But remember what Maya Angelou taught us? When somebody tells you who they are, believe them the first time. And in that clip, he is telling us that. But this thing by Trump of pretending he doesn't know something, pretending he doesn't know somebody, this is his modus operandi, right?
That's right.
Like there's like a list of at least 20 people that there's almost pictures of him with that he's pretended not to know. Like you guys remember George Papadopoulos?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't know him.
Colonel Alexander Vindman.
Yep.
Gordon Sondland. Stormy Daniels. Every time he tells you he knows nothing about somebody,
he knows everything about them.
Right.
I think one of the things about this that's so frustrating is it's not a conservative policy document at all. And it just shows. So the Heritage Foundation was once the premier policy institute for conservative policy. Now it's become this nationalist populist fever dream. Shame on Kevin Roberts. That's just ridiculous for destroying this institution. But
women in the view were talking about Project 2025. About the Trump regime that they want to immediately Trump become the president. They are going to pass that whatever have been written in that Project 2025. Actually, that Project 2025 it stated many things. It would deport a lot of immigrants, too much of them. If you're born in this country, just like if you're born in this country, you're undocumented, your child automatically become a citizen. But Project 2025 is against that. Even if you have a baby in this country that you're not documented, that baby also automatically will not be United States citizen. So which means that imagine they will carry that baby and deport that baby, for example, to where? To Africa. Who does the baby knows him? The baby has been born in, so why do you want to send the baby So they were against that. They talk about there's not going to be any government control. All the organizations are going to be owned by the private institute, and the president had any right to do whatever he wants to do. Children were not allowed to. Women are not allowed to commit to. Women's rights are being seized. It means that you have to. Abortion is not being legalized. You have to be abortion. You cannot commit abortion. They will stop everybody from committing, no matter the health. So, for example, someone is sick in the stage of dying, so they are not going to allow that person to if you're in the stage of dying, for example, they will not allow you to have nothing like abortion. You better die or you do. So because they have, if any doctor perform abortion on you, you're going to go to jail. The doctor is going to go to jail. So no one will want to risk their life to commit abortion on you because of that. So that Project 2025 is something that the women in the view are really asking that for we Republican, are they very serious to pass such a law? Do they sure they want to pass this? Because it's such a was very harsh. But you know, President Donald Trump came and refused. That's a big lie. He has never accepted Project 2025. He has not been for it. Obviously, the women in the view say that Project 2025 is very the material is much. He can be saying the truth, and maybe he has never even for we, because he has not read it. He's just seeing what other people are saying. Maybe he's just his cabinet just wrote it for him, and he just went ahead and signed it without even looking at it. So obviously, what do you really think about that? What all that President Donald Trump, the women in the view are calling cautions that is it the type of institution? Is it the type of stuff that the Republican, is it how they want to rule? And women have no rights. Women cannot make no right about their own body. Women have no right about themselves even. So even immigrants have no power over themselves. So all these are all women have no right over themselves. Immunity have been passed by the Supreme Court, which means that President Donald Trump is above the law. He can do anything he want to do. So obviously, it's like he will become a dictator. He can say, shoot that person, shoot that person. His immunity, they cannot judge him because he's a president. What actually do you think about this? Do you support Project 25 or are you against it? Let me see your opinion on the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you.